in the old school bucket. License plate say Kentucky. It's your boy Louis Keys. I'ma come through. Check it.
Tszyu will retire Keith Thurman, then fight Spence or Crawford winner. What's good, everybody? It's your boy, Cardinal Red Sports. Let's talk about it. Alright, y'all. So, it's already been announced that Keith one-time Thurman will be taking on Tszyu here in the near future for the WBO super welterweight title. And I just want to give my take on the outcome of that fight and how the winner could potentially take on ERROL Spence Jr. or Terrence Bud Crawford winner here in the near future. I just want to give my 1,000 nickels and break it down for anybody left.
Okay, fight fans, let's go. Real news, it's your boy Keith Thurman versus Tszyu. Coming to you, Las Vegas, March 30th, live, Amazon Prime pay-per-view. Come on, baby. Who is gonna beat who? Thurman versus Tszyu. Boom, 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 boom.
Alright, y'all, so Keith Thurman, Tszyu. How is this fight going to play out, and how would it impact the winner of Spence versus Crawford 2? Well, if you ask me, man, I really can't even say that I give Keith Thurman a shot to win this fight.
It's a fantastic idea. It's going to be huge, I tell you.
Because of his inactivity level and the skill level of Tszyu. You know, Tszyu is a very talented fighter. Has a famous father who was a boxer, and I'm pretty sure he's taught him everything that he could possibly teach him about the sport. And I'm pretty sure Tszyu has picked up things on his own about the sport and his style of fighting that are definitely going to carry him to victory versus Keith one-time Thurman. Now, Thurman did have a fight, I think about a year ago, maybe a year and a half ago, against Mario Barrios, where he beat Mario Barrios. And you know, I really can't really give him a lot of credit for that fight because he beat Mario Barrios, who was coming up. I think Mario Barrios' fight before that was Gervonta Davis. He got knocked out by Gervonta Davis. He might have had one fight in between that and the Davis knockout, but I really can't give Keith Thurman credit for that because of Mario Barrios moving up in weight and not really being prepared, I think, for what Keith Thurman was going to bring to the table.
Stop looking at me, shit! Stop it!
And I don't think Keith Thurman, you know, dominated him like that. You know, he won the fight, but it just wasn't that super-duper dominant performance that you think you would get from a guy who's been a welterweight for that long. So, you know, I don't think that Keith Thurman really has enough in the tank to actually pull off a victory here. It might be competitive for 3 or 4 rounds, but I think in the later part of the fight, you're going to see youth play a role on the side of Tszyu. I think you're going to see the power play a role on the side of Tszyu. And I think the main factor for victory for Tszyu is going to be the fact that I think Keith Thurman will gas out around the 6th or 7th round from inactivity, basically. You know, not because he's known for gassing out, but because he hasn't been in the ring, you know, with a superstar fighter, a championship level fighter of the caliber of Tszyu in maybe 5 years. So I think it's gonna lead to a victory for Tszyu.
They hit my tire with hatred. Come on, Blade. No. Come on.
Because I don't think Thurman can go all 12 rounds with Tszyu, and I also don't think he can take the power of Tszyu. So I think you can pretty much scratch a W in there for Tszyu, and he'll more than likely meet the winner of Spence versus Crawford 2. You know, I think a lot of people still think that fight's going to happen in 147. I don't think it's going to happen in 147. I think both of those guys are done with the junior welterweight ranks, and they'll be moving up to super welterweight. And I think the winner of that fight will most likely get to fight for undisputed at super welterweight over the next year to year and a half. Whether that's, you know, fighting Tszyu for the remainder of the titles, or fighting Charlo, because we don't know what's going to happen with Charlo. Might be going to jail for this recent, incident that he had. And so you don't really know what's going to go on at 154 with the titles. They might strip him of the rest of the titles. Heck, he might even move up in weight and might, just relinquish all the titles. So I do think those three names will be vying for super welterweight undisputed here over the next year to a year and a half. And hopefully, it'll be Errol Spence, who gets the victory. We don't know what version we're going to get of Spence coming back. Might get a better version of Crawford. You never know. But I definitely see the winner of that fighting either Charlo or Tszyu sometime at the end of 2024 or the beginning of 2025.
So when we first started to work with Leo, and he broke up Rockefeller to me.
I mean, we gotta know where his money going to.
That's another thing. I didn't like the way he treated Russell. I thought he robbed Russell.
I mean, we gotta know where his money going to.
After they sold the company that Russell brought, they hired Leo. So then Leo didn't own Def Jam, but he still ran it. He worked for Universal.
I mean, we gotta know where his money going to.
So I would watch Russell come in with a project, and it would be like Leo would have him waiting in the lobby and shit like that.
If you hit that like button for me, sure. Subscribe. Let me know what you think down in the comment section below. If you want to feature your channel on my channel, feel free to hit my Gmail, because it is a flock of cards at gmail.com. And we are mad again.
1 blunt, 2 blunts, 3 blunts, 4 blunts. Now I'm high in a bitch. Nigga, 1 bird, 1/5, I'm nerd. Yo, chick, now I'm high in your bitch. And I must admit, she looking real thick in that fit. Soon as you leave, I walk up, gripping her hips. Have her flipping the script, convince her to strip. You at home shooting free throws, flicking your wrist. But hold up, don't let me get ahead of myself. If you really wanna better your health, getting out of my area helps. What these young niggas carry, you melt your whole clique. She swallowed the whole dick, oh shit. Now let me slow down, cause I'm off the heavy road now. They didn't know, I bet they know now. I rep the hometown, Louis Keys, nigga, let's go. Let's go, my West End niggas, let's go. My East End niggas, let's go. Louisville, let's go. Nigga, let's go. Let's go, nigga, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, yo, it's sorta like NASCAR. How these niggas take wheels off of fast cars, we not right. About to shine like dandruff and neon lights. Know you feel the shit that we on, right? I got your bitch and she's on pipe, taking pictures of herself. And if you're really slanging, you're snitching on yourself, jerk. So look at it that way. Why I'm looking at your rat from the back way. Then I'm looking for a black in the ashtray. But if that black ain't freak, you can keep it thinking rap ain't heat. You was sleeping, I attack that beat. I'm the reason. Something hit your dome, now you're sleeping. Worse than the chrome when you're beefing. Something get thrown, now you're leaking. Game coming out when I'm speaking. Tell you dang, can bone for the evening. Bet I leave alone by the weekend. Now let's go. Let's go. My Nashville niggas. Let's go. My Naptown niggas. Let's go. Cincinnati. Let's go. Nigga, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Nigga, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Time to wind it down. Either you rewind it now. I want big stacks, way up to the sky from the ground. Don't want a chick in to time it down, unless she's really talking about time it down. Freak, shake your ass, make a little cash. Tell your man right before I make that dash, I'ma use the back of his head to break that glass. You chumps should know better. These bucks blow leather off your back, give you a donut whole sweater. We fuck hoes, never giving up more cheddar. Just to fuck those feathers, sucked in a jet of life. Girl, you can nod your head to the beat. You can nod your head to the meat. The truth is whatever I said when I speak. The booth left red with the heat. Now let's go. Let's go. My St. Louis niggas. Let's go. My Chi-Town niggas. Let's go. ATL niggas. Let's go. Nigga, let's go. Let's go. Nigga, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Get off of there. Spanish.